All right, let's do this thing. We're gonna do a really quick warm up to get that heart rate up, okay? You're gonna go ahead and bring yourself on down to a plank position. From this plank position, I want you guys to bring your knees towards your chest, all right? And you're gonna go for a total of 30. So let's do 30 of these. Once you're done with 30, you're gonna go ahead and come down to your forearms, okay? You're gonna take this hand and scoot it right through and up for 5 on the right, and then you're gonna switch for 5 on the left. All right, and then once you guys are done with those 30 and these 5 and 5, you're gonna go ahead and come up, and we're gonna go for a jump taps, and you're gonna do a total of 30 again. Okay, boom. Once you're done with those, you're gonna go ahead and find that split squat, and you're gonna go 10 on the right, so stationary split squat right here, and then you'll do 10 on the left. So if you notice, we're going from one that's gonna bring a little more intensity to planking, which is gonna bring your heart rate down, to your jump taps, heart rate goes up, back to your stationary lunges, which are gonna bring your heart rate down again, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and do that sequence. Lastly, going for your 10, reaching on down and up, and you'll do that one time through, so it'll be 30, 10, and 30, 10, 10. If you want to squeeze another round of that, please go for it, okay? So for our skill today, we actually have Bulgarian split squats and Sumo deadlifts. You will be doing 6 rounds of the Bulgarian split squat, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it'll be 30 seconds on the right leg, rest, 30 seconds on the left leg, rest, back to the right, rest to the left, and then finally, last round, 30 on the right, rest, and then the final 30 seconds on the left. You will then rest for 2 minutes, and we'll go into our 3 sets, same way, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest of Sumo deadlift, okay? So let's go over a Bulgarian, which you'll do your 6 rounds of. You're gonna go ahead and find a surface where you can place your foot on top, just like this, okay? And you're gonna pop yourself out just enough so that you're stable, and you're gonna come down. Notice I'm keeping my chest up, and squeeze. At the top, make sure you're really squeezing the bun, okay? So coming down and up, you're gonna be doing 30 seconds on that right leg, then 10 seconds of rest. That's pretty much just for you to switch, and you're gonna go for 30 seconds on the left. And you're gonna repeat that until you've done 3 sets on each leg. If you want to amp it up a little bit, feel free to grab your dumbbells, okay? And you can suitcase those dumbbells and do it like so, okay? So coming down here, you can grab one dumbbell and hold it like this, and same thing, okay? So it's up to you if you want to add any weight. Just make sure that we're keeping that nice stance. I'll give you a little side view here. Hopefully you guys have a good view of me there. So your knee is going to slightly go over the toe, that's fine. Your back knee does not have to touch the floor. And up, okay? So we're gonna do 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left, 3 times each side. Then you will rest for 2 minutes. Then we will go for 3 sets of 30 seconds on, 10 off of Sumo deadlift. Same thing, use whatever you have. A backpack, a weighted backpack. Maybe you have a baby. You can kind of scoop him up, okay? So I'm gonna show you. Here's my baby, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and Sumo deadlift him, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and widen my stance, kind of like a sumo, toes pointed out. I'm gonna go ahead and tap the floor, stand, squeeze the glutes, boom. And I am Sumo deadlifting my furry baby, which will not have very much of it, okay? But if you have a dumbbell, you can use that one dumbbell. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can use 2 dumbbells. The setup is just the same, okay? Reaching in, up and squeezing. Boom. Making sure, I'm gonna turn sideways, that you're keeping your back upright, squeezing the glutes. Make sure you're not doing this here. Nope, just stand and squeeze the glutes and back down. 30 seconds, 10 rest, 3 rounds. Okay, and that's your skill. So once you're done with that recover, we're gonna go for your workout, and your workout today is stay at home grace, okay? So it's 30 clean and jerks. If you have 2 dumbbells, you're gonna use both dumbbells. If you have 1 dumbbell, use 1 dumbbell. Again, a backpack, a wine bottle, whatever you have. Remember, the point here is that you just keep moving. So I'm gonna show you with 1 dumbbell. It is 30 in total. If you're doing 1 dumbbell only, go ahead and do 15 on the right and then 15 on the left. So it'll look like this. Clean, that's the first part of the movement. The second movement is now going from shoulder to overhead. Dip, drive, and catch. So back down, I'm going to bring it up to my shoulder and then overhead. And that's going to be your clean and jerk. Boom. If you're using 2, and go ahead, you can either start on the outside, clean and jerk, and back down. Clean and jerk. If you're not familiar with the jerk movement, go ahead and do a clean and then a dip drag. These are for very new athletes that are not quite familiar with the push jerk. Okay, but that's pretty much what you're going to do. You're going to do 30 of those, and your goal is to try and get them done as fast as you can, the best form possible. As soon as you're done with those 30, you're going to go for a 7-minute jog, a 7-minute sprint, a 7-minute run, whatever you're in the mood for. Hopefully it's a good day outside. You're going to go ahead and do that. If you don't have any space for running, set a timer to jump rope for 7 minutes. Go from doing jumping jacks to doing high knees, butt kicks, jump squats, okay, skiers, boom. Remember, whatever it is that can keep your heart rate up and keep you moving, set a 7-minute timer and you'd be set, okay? So this is the workout, pretty simple and easy to explain, but it might not feel that easy when you're doing it, okay? Have fun with it. Bye.